Welcome back, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing the starter on the Frontier. Finally got it in today. Excited to get it in because I need that to get my truck moved to be able to change the fluids. So what you're going to need is a 12mm crescent. Anything that's 12mm can do 12mm, at least in my case. That's to remove the battery terminals. You want to keep those battery terminals disconnected because you're going to be working with the starter, which has power, and it's best not to get shocked working on your truck. You're also going to need a ratchet with 12mm socket, 14mm socket. Your 12mm socket is going to be for the battery cables that are connected to the solenoid, and the 14mm socket is going to be for the starter assembly itself, which is bolted to the engine. So I've never done a starter, so we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Again, low cost ways that you can save yourself some money, work on your truck or your vehicle. When you are tightening everything back down, connecting your starter, you want to make those 22 to 27 or 20 to 27 foot-pounds, basically in that range. I believe it's 22 to 27 foot-pounds. And then your electrical connections, just tighten those snug. Let me show you some optional parts you may want. Gloves, of course, is optional. Extension, brake cleaner to clean up underneath, shop towels, and a creeper. You will be going underneath the truck. So without further ado, let's get started. It's getting late and I've worked all day, so I want to get this show on the road. Okay, so what you're looking at there, this is the starter, this is the starter solenoid. You see they're connected together. Solenoid sits on top of the starter. Here are your 12mm bolts, here and here. I hope you can see that. Back here you're going to have one 14 right here, and then you got another 14 over the top. You'll have to reach for it. I'll try and keep from spraying the camera and myself. We'll get a common screwdriver to help pull that off a little. There we go. Now I've purposely going after the top bolt first because it's harder to get access to. So when it comes out, it'll be easier for me to hold the starter from the bottom bolt than it is from the top bolt. Alright, just spinning now. Okay, one bolt. Come on. Okay, see how I'm gonna get this out without dropping it on my face. I'm gonna need a 10 millimeter socket or nut driver to get off your engine protection, your engine shield here, as there is a cable that connects from your starter and the attachment's back behind this piece. Now, with that protection out of the way, you can see that this connector right here. So I'm gonna put that down. Right here is where you need to disconnect it. That's the last cable holding your starter in after you've disconnected all the cables and the mounting bolts. So I've got the torque wrench set to 23 foot-pounds. Okay, so as you see, we're done there. We've made all our connections. Do not forget the one cable that routes around to your battery. Reconnected the battery terminals, and let's give it a try. Hopefully there's enough battery in here. And there she goes. So, that's been a long time coming, let me tell you. I'm glad that it started up. Got a few things I got to get done, but and it's going good now. So, I appreciate it. If you liked this video, if it helped you out, even if you didn't like it, let me know. Have a good one. Bye.